Yeah, you're in the studio with the live local artist, and today we're in front of Nonna Tata, about to make this painting go live. Hello to all the folks out there who watch this painting. I've got on my palette just a bunch of color from the last couple of paintings, but we're going to use that to begin our drawing process. I don't know, I like this time of year with this angle of the light from the sun. The shadows and the colors are just so unique. I also like the trees, all the trees up there. Can you see those trees up in there? I don't know what your angle is like much, if I'm making any sense at all with my directional pointing with my brush. There's some trees. Oh, trees would be over here. Alright, I'm trying to find where you're looking from. Okay, so yeah, bear with me. Just watch. You'll get the hang of it. Maybe I'll put the car lights in there first so you can see. Maybe I'll just look at it before I start. Figure out what exactly I'm going to do. I see a sidewalk going down here. Maybe I do kind of want to catch the sign up top. You don't see that. I had thought about it earlier because this, the corner, painting from this angle here lends itself to a square canvas, I think, but I've got this rectangular one. I've got a square one. I thought I'd use the trash can right over here in the corner as a, a way to anchor this down. We'll see anyway. Forget about it. Forget about it. Just start painting. There you go, folks. I just threw that down real quick just to shut me up. Now I gotta paint. Alright, so I kind of sketched in, I blocked in a path right here. There's a lot of signs like that I would like to capture. The street signs on the side of the road here. Maybe they're happening in here. This is usual. This is the building top here. Tata's happening here. I like the pink of the restaurant here in the front. Oh, I'm so lost. I don't even know where I'm at on this painting. I just got started throwing color down, and I'm just going to paint wildly with color until I find some harmony in this. Oh, what are you doing? Doesn't matter. I'm going to paint with it. I'm going to we're carving out with color what is really before me, the building, the pink. There's some plants there. I'd like to at least capture the feeling of a large potter here in one of those potted plants right here. Oh, it's the wrong color. Wrong color. Oops. Just add some blue to that. That'll make it darker. There you go. There's that dark. It's got little scratchy plants in it. Don't get too carried away with that there, because that's subject to change here. That's only to give our eyes something to anchor on for the moment while we hack out the rest. There's the sidewalk right up in there. It's going right through the middle. And there's a little. These are parking spots here. There's a car right here. I'm keeping the horizon line pushed really low so that I can distort the tops of the buildings and play with the depth of field, and that's going to allow me to add things like no parking signs and the stop sign up ahead, and then I'm going to squeeze the road a bit so I can get salsa limon in over there in the background, and those nice buildings over there. Let's get some yellow and mix that with some white. This is the aluminum roofing here. The metal roofing. It's not really aluminum. I don't think it is, anyways. Some kind of metal. And it occurs in like a triangular shape. Totally not symmetrical with what is really up there, but at least I got that. Okay. Now we can back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Take a look at what you're doing. You can see from a different angle the same thing. How are y'all doing today? Oh my gosh, I left my titanium white at the truck. Oh no! Now everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart. I'm making the wrong color choices. It's like Henry Matisse threw up on my paint box. I should have cleaned my brush a long time ago. I really should have. Now I've got myself in this predicament. A lot of just pure color out there. Not a whole lot of emphasis on drawing. Mostly just shapes and color, very expressive. Only generally in the right direction. I could cut the sky in and bring it in from the top and see what happens there. I would need the white. That's what startled me. I don't have my white with me. I left it in the truck. So don't worry, I'm merely painting in anticipation of the white arriving soon. That's sunlight in the atmosphere. Oh, that's a building. That's a building over there. It needs to be brown. Like a building. Like a Mondrian. was that there? I forgot. Forgot why I put that there. Thanks for watching. I'm over here in Fort Worth on Magnolia Avenue. It's Avenue. I always want to say street. It's Avenue. I'll bring you in for a closer look. Those of you who are watching me paint, sometimes you want to know what I'm up to. Well, I'm not real sure. There's a lot going on in my field of view. A lot of geometric shapes that are in need of rectification. You can watch closer on the canvas as I focus the camera more on what's going on the canvas. I think it's too much detail in the background. I don't know how it comes across on your screen. I'm having to hack my way through a jungle of information, and I wasn't real sure when I started the painting the point of the perspective or the vantage point, or how much I wanted to play with the horizon line and things of that nature. But as you can see here, we've got this is the building across the street, and this is going to be a street and sidewalk happening all in here, and then here's the buildings on this side of the avenue. So we're trying to take the perspective on down the road down in there. So now you can see how as I develop my drawing, it's going to come from in here, coming out, following this line here, and then on this side of the street it'll be following. It kind of blows up going into an angle this way. That's how I bend my perspective. And then this here, it being the top of this building that you don't even really get to see until we back up at the very end, and you get to see looking down the avenue the way I am looking down the avenue. Yeah. Here we go. Plus I forgot my white. And I got really dirty mineral spirits. So what I'm gonna do, when all hope is lost, just do something different. What difference does it make anyway? Those are clouds, by the way. There's a big building back there somewhere.